Hello, fellow traders. My name is Ralph Stewart. And have you ever heard of binary options? I'd like to show you how to use binary option websites to make sure you make money and not lose money. I've tried different kinds of online trading before. I started trading with Forex on currencies, and I invested quite a lot of money, and I had moderate success. I remember I used to spend hours reading all sorts of analysis, and I'd have to check different charts before I even invested, just to make sure I knew a little of what I was doing. The problem with Forex is that you don't know how much money you'll make, if you make any at all, and you have to wait and wait. I also tried stocks and penny stocks before, but even though the returns can be enormous, in reality, it's nothing like you'd expect. Even if you find the stocks may be interesting, it takes too long to find out if you're going to make money or not. What I'm about to show you is what I do most of the time when I trade, and I can't complain. Let me show you the strategy I use, and you'll see what I'm talking about. All right, this is my account. Now, it's not all the money that I've made so far because I prefer to make withdrawals from time to time. I didn't have any problems with the website you can see on your screen, but some other websites make it a painfully long process if you want to get your money back. This one is called CedarFinance, and I'll tell you why I think it's the best binary options website. My strategy is nothing new, but what makes it great is that it simply works. Trader's Choice shows that most people think the dollar will be losing to the Japanese yen. Here, even more traders think that the euro will gain over the US dollar. Now, if you don't know much about currency, investments, the stock market, etc., you got to keep this in mind. I like 60 seconds trading, and let's invest in euro US dollar. $250 will make it worthwhile. And click up, and let's see. First of all, let me tell you one thing. If you think you can make a living investing a couple of $100s here, forget it. If you have a few $100s to spare, go shopping. Do yourself a favor, buy something nice for your girlfriend, take her to a restaurant, and go to work the next day. Even though the minimum deposit is $200, it's simply not enough to make sure you're going to get a return. I've witnessed dozens of wannabe traders who invested a few $100s. They lost it all, and they finished their investor career at that. There's no guarantee you're going to win the first few trades. You'll simply need more money on your account to recoup the losses if you happen to lose. If you invest at least $1,000, CedarFinance will give you a 50% bonus, so you'll have extra $500 to trade with. Now, it looks like I'm going to win, which is very nice indeed, and I'll invest another $250 to show you it's not just a coincidence. If I lose this time, I'll show you what to do. And this is when the money on your account is important. If I lose, I'll double the investment, and in case of winning, I'll get the profit of $350, which means I get my money back and I make an additional $100. There's another bonus you'll get if you make a deposit of at least $1,000. It's a script of trading strategies, and if you're serious about trading, it's a script with instructions, which will itself be worth around $1,000. Now, you'll need it if you want to increase your chances even more. If you invest $5,000, you'll get even more, a 75% bonus. You'll have another $3,750 to trade. One thing you have to remember, never ever change the direction you've taken. Once you click up, keep it that way. This is essential, and I can't stress how important this is. I think I'm going to win this one too. Yes, I'm not complaining, but you have an idea what to do in case of a loss. Okay, let me trade once again, and if I lose this time, I'm going to show you how to recoup the loss. Anyway, you know what to do if you have an unsuccessful trade. Double the stakes until you are successful. This way, you'll win more often than not. You can use any binary options website. I've tried almost all of them. Bank to Binary, Trade Rush, 24 Option, and so on. There's a lot out there. Most of them were okay. But when I started winning more money, there were some problems with withdrawals on some of these sites. Sometimes I had to prove I won. Sometimes I had to wait almost 2 weeks before I got my money back. Fortunately, CedarFinance is a lot better in all respects. I had no problems with getting my money back here. There are no problems with their support. which for example, bank to binary, they're quite poor. At least this is my experience with their support. I can already see this trade is going to be in the money, which means I'll have made $525 in just a few minutes of this video. But once I used binary options for the first time, I just knew this was it. It's the easiest and fastest way of investing. You can easily predict if the asset you know something about will be going up or not, and you can trade on this. And because it's fast, you can make more money. You don't have to be a full-time trader. You can still make more than you earn from your regular job. I love it. Just like me now. Choose 60 seconds trading, and it's enough to spend a few minutes a day. All right. I hope you get what I wanted to tell you. I just want to sum up here. If there's one thing to remember, it's this. You have to have sufficient funds on your account to make sure you get a decent return. The rest, you can try and learn on your own. You can use the link below this video to start your trading career. Good luck with your investments.